So regarding the walk for the dogs, I think it would be logic to like just walk to the end and like walk back and get home in time, because my dad goes in like an hour or so. Oh, this will be slippy. When it's like this, you can't go biking because you want. Oh my god, this is actual ice, you know. So it might be like 2 weeks since I'm now up next to the bike because it's both. It's not. No, it's not really cold. It's just so icy that you can't really go out biking. You've got to really watch where you're going, which is an issue really, because you don't want to fall off. So might actually just literally walk to the end and back, get a mile in, and there's also the things about doing 5k, 10k, 5k, 10k, 200 kilometers of walking and running, then the 2,000 meters of elevation. Yeah, and then there's the cycling ones as well, but I don't honestly know how much cycling I'll do this month because of how icy and cold it'll be. Now, a couple of years ago, me and Ryan was here with the bonfire night, a couple of years ago, and just from staying on the field and staying on that bit of field there, walking around the school area and this bit around here, I was able to do, and then walking into Westphale for a little period of time, I was able to clock in like 7 miles. Now, a couple of days ago, me and the dogs did like 5 miles just on the field, like walking around this bit and then walking around the bit down there, back and forth for like an hour or so. We did like, well, an hour and a bit, so we did like 5 miles. So my idea is to just stay on the field, to be fair. Just stay on the field. Do a few laps around the field. I don't think there's anyone now going. Alright, there was one person going that way, back out of the field. So one person going down that way to go into the other field. So what we could do is actually mix and match it. So like do a few laps on this one, and then do a few laps on that one down there, and mix it up a bit. And then when it gets to like good like 4 miles, just switch it around, like just have a good, just enjoy ourselves really, because the dogs can be off on here. There's no restriction or anything, and as soon as I say there's no one, alright, they're not going this way, thank God. I just saw somebody come up to the gate. I was like, you dare. And plus the dogs can be off on here as well, and I don't have to worry about the dogs being hit by a car or some numpty driving on the road. I'm going to literally just do a few laps. My dad said to me that when I was actually out here on my own with these, that when I was on this bit of field, I did 5 laps. It didn't feel like that, because I was enjoying walking on this bit and then that bit. So yeah, let's just enjoy the field for what we've got at the moment, and maybe vary it up, do a few loops, and then do some figure of 8s. Yeah, I think that sounds like a right good idea, because you can sometimes do a 10k and make it complex, like a complex route, and then sometimes you can do a 10k where it's simple and make it simple like this. And also I'm not going to vlog, so I don't drain my battery. I'll still vlog, but like not do as much. It's going to seem like a bit odd because this is where I just last vlogged, but I'm actually walking again around the field. This is my second time round. Just checked the weather forecast for Greenland. Even though we live in Westphal, even though it's called Greenland, we call it Westphal. You get the picture. Yeah, basically like it's going to snow again. From 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock, there's going to be light snow showers. So, all the more reason to do a 10k. To be fair. To be fair. I'm just going to enjoy walking around here. Because this is exactly what we did when me and Ryan was here. Except, we could only go to where the posts are because it was closed off from there all the way to the wall. So we only could do a small fraction walking around. And plus as well, it was a lot harder because there was a lot of people around. I think it's 11:15 now, isn't it? The school alarms went off. 11:30. Don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it very well on camera. But light snow showers, they're already starting. So this is my third way around the track, and there's now somebody walking that way. Oh, which is nice actually. Light snow showers. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it on my coat. You can see it just drip off my coat. Anyway, light snow showers, eh? Yeah, it'd be nice to walk through this, to be fair. You can also see it on my hat a little bit as well, I think. No, not really. But you can see a little bit of it there. Like a bit of snow there. There you go. Right. So I'm going to put my phone away and carry on walking around because that guy's walking this way now. So I can actually complete a loop. I'm on the third, this is the third lap now. So I've done 2 laps, this is the third lap. I think that's a better visualisation of it. Instead of me just blocking the majority of the camera, you can tell it's actually snowing. And I've got good faith and confidence that this is going to stick. And this is going to happen. So this snow shower, well, there's light rain, this light snow shower is going to progress all the way to 5 o'clock tonight. Yep, it's snowing. Definitely. The fact I'm walking into it, it's coming this way and I'm going that way. I'm getting the face full of it. So I'm practically trying to keep my eyes shut, which is a bit difficult because I'm watching where I'm going. And at the same time, I'm talking as well, so what's happening? I'm getting a taste of it. Oh, that guy did not last long at all. He literally just came on the field here, walked a little bit, and then walked back off again. So it did not last long at all. So we've still got the field to ourselves. You can see it on the black here, how much it's snowing. It's nice though. Also, may I add, there's blue sky. Yeah, blue sky. So carry on walking. So I've done 4.4 miles walking. I've just walked all the way up that hill. You know where? So previous times, I've walked this way, going the other way, and gone down the hill. But for a change, because something I've never actually done before, oh shucks, is walk up it, and that's what I did. But in the snow, when there's ice, first time up it, Whew. Bloody hell, so 4.4 miles, eh? So I'm going to walk around here and then make my way back down towards the main road. I'm going to walk through this estate first that I've walked through many times, then go back down Mucky Lane. I know that there's going to be still some fly tipping stuff there. I just know it. There's no trying to deny that there's not going to be any, because there will be, because people are a bastard sometimes. So I've actually nearly done 5 miles, and it's only practically a case of doing 1.2 miles and then actually having completed a 10k for today. I did walk the dogs 1 point. 6, I think, miles this morning. So, oh my god, this is icy. This road is icy. So I'm just going to be careful. It's started to snow again. So, zip my coat back up and put my hat back on. Goodness me, there's no traffic. I'm shocked. I'm not saying it could be because of my video, but look at the fly tipping stuff that was here before. It is not here. What are you eating? What are you eating, Holly? For God's sake, man! It was like completely all here. Right, come on, Holly. We're not eating because it was all like here. Like, you couldn't even stand where I'm standing right now because it was just, there was so much dumped stuff, and it was just sad. Like, it's disgusting as well. Like people have their lives in the way that they want to do that when there's clearly a fucking tip in Elland, a rubbish tip in Elland. I'm not saying Elland is a tip, although I will have that debate on some other time. But no, there's a rubbish tip in Elland, and it's not hard to find. It's really not hard to find. So, and it's not really hard to get there either. So for people to fly tip, it's just born idle laziness, and it's disgusting as well that people are willing to do that. But apart from that, I'm actually glad it's gone. Actually really glad it's gone, and we've got still a little bit of remnants of snow. I was really worried thinking that this road would be really icy, by thinking that the whole thing would be caked in ice and snow. But you know, actually it's just the sides, to be fair. We're actually alright. So it's actually not too bad. I think also Broadcar Lane will be fine as well, because it's a road people drive up a lot, and it's also a pavement that up next to the road people walk up and down it a lot. So yeah, I think we should be fine. Well, I've done 5.6 miles, so I've only got 0.6 to go to get to 6.2, but I'll probably do 0.7, so then it's not actually at that, and it's like 6.3. Oh god. Whew. Thinking what? Maybe I could go to Chippy. I might have enough time actually. I think that might be a good treat. Having just done like nearly for doing a long walk. That'd be a nice treat, you know. Go there and splash out, and I think the treat as well, like to have that would be nice, and to also have Chinese takeaway tomorrow as well would be nice as well. Oh, god damn. It'd be nice to get back home. These can have a rest. I think they bloody need one because they're black. They're absolutely bloody black. And are they not coming? Yep, I think I'm gonna have to go like a good 20 minutes drying them in garage, because they're gonna take a bloody long time. Are you not coming? Holly, the dog, my dog is. I think he might have to go on a lead. So it's 9:30. I'm only going to be out for half an hour because I'm actually going to the Yorkshire Dales. Don't exactly know which bit, but yeah, 9.6 miles of walking yesterday. Not saying I'm going to top that today, because I'm probably not. Especially if my dog's going to constantly keep peeing every minute. Probably not. So just half an hour. Oh God. I just was so knackered last night. And I got up at, I would normally get up early, but I got up at like 9:15. I just well couldn't get up. I just walked so much, it just knackered me out. I was in, you know, like when you do that motion, I was doing that, but whilst being asleep, I was rocking. Anyway, I need to put my phone away because it's absolutely freezing. Because the conditions for biking are not good at all for this month. Oh well, it seems to be that way anyway. I might not be doing as much biking this month. Like, I hate to say that, but as somebody that likes to go out biking, but the conditions are terrible. It's so icy, it's so cold, it's snowy, and it, like, whenever I've been out, I've seen barely any joggers, runners, cyclists, bikers. Not actually seen any on my walks. And even when I have seen one, it's like you're flipping nuts, because everywhere's just frozen over practically, or it's just dead icy, because there's black ice all over the place, and it's not even worth it. So yeah, until it gets warm again, like into the mid-5, because the thing is, for like 2 weeks now, it's just been below 0 or 1 or 2 degrees. But I think next week it's going to gradually get warmer, melt the snow, melt the ice, and then I can actually bike in it without thinking, damn, I'm going to fall off. I mean, my tyre grips are good grips, but I don't want to have to slip on ice and have an injury. So I'm going to practically just wait till it's gone. I'm only going to be going on a dog's walk till 8:30. And then I'm debating whether to go for a thin t-shirt or to go for a thicker t-shirt today. It's just so Baltic and cold. Because it's just, I need to watch out for this ice bit. That's why I can't go on the bike, because it's just ice absolutely everywhere. So it's going to warm up next week, like actually get above 0, which is a shock, isn't it? So it's actually going to get to like 5 or 6 degrees, melt all the snow, and then it means I can actually go on my bike. Not being fun. I told you I was coming back this way, and I was looking at my distance that I've done over the last 2 days. Damn! It's been right for February, for the 1st and 2nd. I've walked 28 kilometres in 2 days. So when I get back, I've got to 30. The aim is to do 10k every day for 20 days, right? I still stick to that regime, and the thing is, in February instead of going up to like the 30th or the 31st, it goes up to the 28th. I'm just going to be careful because this is icy. Okay, that bit is so icy. So when it warms up to like 5 or 6, that will not be ice. That'll be water. Thank God. So yeah, I've done 28 kilometers of walking in 2 days. So today I'm actually not going for any distances at all because I'm working 10-6. Thing is, like, thing is, doing this walk now, I can get to like at least a mile, and if I can like wrap up another mile-ish walking before my commute to work, depends on when the bus is. If I get to the bus stop, it's like 20 minutes away. I'm walking to Saltable, so I'll get like a mile and a half in then, and then at work when I get to Halifax I can do a little bit then, and maybe a bit on a break potentially, and then see what the buses are like on my way home. Well, I've enjoyed having 3 days off, not gonna lie, but I'm now back in till Friday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 days. However, I need to. I'm not going to be able to work tomorrow. That's the thing. I'm not able to work 7-2. I'm not able to do it. I've posted it to. I've advertised it, and I posted it, and I'll say like, oh, I can't do it. I actually can't do the shift. So if I still have to go in, then I'll have to. And then I've got Tuesday 7-2, Wednesday, Thursday 5-11. Then no, Wednesday, Thursday 5-11. Yeah, that works. Wednesday, Thursday 5-11, and then Friday 2 till half 9. It's about fucking time. Because for so long on that post, there's been a basketball sort of shaped. Well, no, that's the best way to put it. You're best off getting stuff in the bin if you're a basketball player, or really tall. And it was more like a post box. Now they got a proper fucking bin. See what they did is they had one down there, they had one here, and the best way they resolved that, in their eyes, was to get rid of the other one. And that just made that one even worse. I think practically if you're 6 foot over, you're fine. If you're not, which is a lot of people, then you're fucked. So to have just a normal bin works, just a normal bin works fine. That was what they should have done in the first place. But Colwell Council don't think that way. They think backwards. It's a backwards way of thinking. How can you make a problem easier? By making it harder, of course. This is this morning. There's traffic on the main road, I think, but there's just nobody. I'll tell you why, because it's fucking cold. It's really, really cold. So I don't actually blame people for not staying in. Or I don't blame people for staying in, I should say. Because that works out better for English. I'll go to Tesco first. I wonder if the buses are running. It's quiet. That just give this a wake-up call for this afternoon, or well, at least this morning through to this afternoon, and it'd be fucking nuts. So 5:03 is 9 minutes away. That was funny. There was a police car coming the other way, and he looked at me like, what? Not had that before. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, 9:22 is when the train, what am I on about? till the bus comes. Fucking train. What am I on about? I'll tell you why. I got so used to taking trains that it's still embedded in my head a little bit. So whenever I'm like, get the bus, it kind of slips out sometimes. And I say a train. So 9:22. Probably walk to the bus stop underneath the. So you go underneath the bridge, then the bus stop there. So the screen's a little frozen because it's been cold. But Sunday 9:23. Now I could chance it and go to that one down there, but I don't want to. So I'm gonna stay right here. So is it 9:23? And besides, anyway, 9:53. So I don't really want to take it to chance. I mean, if I walked to that one there and did somehow catch that bus that comes this way, it'd be lucky. But I don't want to chance it. So for all that reason, I'm gonna walk. Is that the new box? Oh, that's cool. That's either new or it's just been dumped there from what, like last year? Ah, it is nice though. It's nice to have actually walked the dogs this morning. I really wanted to not get out of bed, but I just thought, you know what? I feel really shit if I don't go out. And it was only for like 20 minutes, but it actually felt nice just to go out for like a walk that was like a mile. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the bus. 2 minutes away. I got a Lucasade Zero and a Lucasade Orange. This isn't there is a bus coming, but it isn't the one I want. So you can keep going because I don't need the bus. So that's all I don't need that one. Right, so I'm gonna put my phone away and watch out for the bus to come because it will be here in about 1 minute now. Wow, Halifax. Just the people that got off the bus. That's it. I am not even joking. As of now, there's barely anyone. Barely anyone. But that's going to change this afternoon when more people come to the town to go elsewhere and come to where I work, of course. It's just quite nice having everything shut. Kind of nice to go for a bit of a stroll before I go to work. So I did 1.2 miles of walking with my dogs. Then I've just done 0.8 miles on my own, waiting for a bus. That's 2 miles. And then I've got work in half an hour. So this will start working half an hour. It's actually quite nice and quiet. Which, well, I've jinxed it now because I said quiet. But at the moment it's actually quite nice. So maybe I could get half a mile in before I go to work. Be a good idea to try. I don't think I'm going to get anything like Greg's or anything because it won't be open. I did buy one of the massive chocolate bars in my bag though, as well. Should be fine. Oh, actually nothing's open. So I'm just waiting for my bus. It's about 2 minutes away. I'm waiting at this bus stop because I don't want to like jinx it and then having to be walking the entire way home. Yeah, 2 minutes away. I think as well, it won't take too long as well to get from here to West Wales because we won't have as many stupid people getting on the bus, I should imagine. So it shouldn't be too bad.